Hi everyone, so this is my review on the Betta SE Plus from BettaBot. I received this machine last week, so it's been, I want to say 5-6 days that it's been in the pool. I love it. The setup was extremely easy. I did charge in initially, even though I probably didn't need to. As you can see, it's a pretty sunny day. But it's extremely easy. Everything was ready. I just put it in the pool and turned it on after charging it for a few hours. And I haven't charged it since. Basically, it stays in the pool all day unless there's people swimming in it, and then we take it out. And then we put it back in when we're done. Like you can see, I have another robot in the pool, like Polaris. But this basically runs, and then as soon as the morning hits and there's some light, and it doesn't need a lot of light, which is kind of crazy, but the solar panel really works well. As soon as there's a little bit of light, it immediately starts working. As you can see, the only issue I kind of see with it is I have the Polaris robot that skims the bottom of the pool, and the Betta SE keeps getting stuck on the cable. I guess that's the part of, being on top. But other than that, I have no complaints. This is a very cool toy. It saves me time because I don't have to deal with pretty much skimming anything on the top. You can pretty much see that it's quite clean. I have nothing in there. And all, the BettaBot pretty much automatically knows how to hit the wall, go around, and pretty much eventually hit everything in the pool, which is kind of really cool. It's so simple, this device, and yet it's so effective. Just guys, to show you how easy it is, I usually just open up the basket like once every 2 days, a day. I'll stop it for a second. There's obviously the on-off button here. You can see it, and it's just as simple as looking at this. You take out the basket. I don't usually do this inside the pool, but you can leave it. There's nothing there really. I'll empty out the basket maybe on the side, and then just stick it out. Right, just stick it back in, as simple as that. Close it up, lock it, right, and turn it back on the back here, and that's it. And it'll turn back on, and as you can see, it's back to skimming. So really my only complaint is just, and again, it's nothing to do with the BettaBot. The BettaBot is fine, but most pools will have a robot that skims the bottom of the pool with a cable, whether that's the Polaris, the Dolphin. Unless it's a cordless one, the BettaBot won't get stuck on anything. But you can see it's going towards it again now, and eventually it'll get stuck on the cable. It will free itself because the robot at the bottom keeps skimming the pool, so eventually it will free itself. And then, at a certain point, I also take the Polaris out of the pool, so then it just keeps skimming. But again, saves a lot of time, and you can see the pool is relatively clean. On the top, there's nothing. So I guess, very, very good product. Very happy with it. Would definitely recommend in buying. If you can get a good deal on it, definitely worth it.
So with this guy, I had to take my pool vacuum out of the pool, which of course it recommends, or it says, not to have anything in the pool with it. Let's see how close this actually gets to this edge before it freaks out. Look at that. I made it halfway across the pool and decided it was too close. I think the sensors for detecting objects is severely lacking. My pool is about 10,000 gallons, and I have not seen this thing pick up hardly anything. Right there, it almost got some stuff, but then it decided it was too close to an object and then started going in reverse. As it was going in reverse, some of the small stuff that was in there started coming out. It's approaching some debris, some little debris. And again, it thinks it's too close to the wall, so it's backing up. Now, the face of my pool, the spa area, is glass, and with the tile right there. So maybe it doesn't work well if you have a glass surface.
I stopped the video and started it back up just so it's not too long. The thing doesn't move real fast, and you'll see the wind is actually pushing it sideways, so it's pretty light. All things considered, I mean, it's very light on it floats very gently. It's actually going sideways right now, but it's starting to rain again too, so I'll get down here and open it up so you can see what's inside of it. The whole top, this whole piece up top is up. It sensed the pool filler, so it turned. You flip this little latch, lift that up. Look at all that crap in there, and it just runs 24/7. It charges on sunshine, and then it keeps running all night long. Oh, the bugs are coming out of it now just because I switched it backwards. But let's see if it avoids the wire. You can see how it will be like, whoa, something's in front of me, I'll stop. And then, yeah, it's trying to turn. Look at that. How cool is that? It senses it. There's two little green lights in the front flashing, are sensors. But it will back up and pull away from that and turn. And then it will go somewhere else. That'd be a good birthday present for Steve. And there it goes. It gets around the obstacle and away it goes. It also comes with a remote, so if you had something floating in the pool, like a giant spider or something that you wanted to suck up, you can drive it with a little remote. I'll show you the remote in a picture in a minute.
Hey guys, loving my Betta robotic pools cleaner. It's really doing a good job. As you can see, I have this huge crepe myrtle tree that drops flowers in the pool all day long. But the pool cleaner is getting them all. As you can see, there's only a couple of flowers in the pool still. It works 24/7. Doing a great job. Thanks, guys.
Daddy, come last to Abby right there. Look it. Look it. Daddy, look it.
Yeah.
Abby, cousin, Toph, and
Ready?
Yeah. He's on. He's on it.
You ready?
Yeah.